Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze. Not feelings of hopelessness, I'm facing the mess that I've made. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze. Not feelings of hopelessness, I'm facing the mess that I've made.
And 38.
Need some new My Team cards? Get a draft ticket at level 18 and a maxed out 2-pack at level 27.
Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Well, Clark, you can't dance around it. These two teams badly need a win here. Not a great stretch for either side.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Both have struggled recently, but somebody's going to get well tonight, and that very well could launch that team onto a nice positive run.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Nowitzki is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Peyton. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. And for Atlanta, Porzingis is out there with Williamson. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Petrie in at the 2-guard spot.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooting.
Dallas shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Lillard misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Curry, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Peyton surveying the floor. Second chance shot. 9 feet out. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Lillard from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Nowitzki's got 5.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Lillard against Peyton. Lillard the pass to Petrie. Hawks passing it around. And the layup falls.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Outside Curry. To the paint, deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. The tray. Another three for Atlanta.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And here is Payton outside Curry. Popped up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Another three for Atlanta.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Lillard against Curry. Out to Payton. Back to Curry. Lillard with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 4. Outside, Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lillard against Curry. Leonard with no one around. That three off the mark. The Hawks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Inside. Lillard against Curry. Pass to Petrie. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Curry against Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's his first personal
That one on Embiid.
First team.
And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the game finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Leonard on the wing. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Petrie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul. Team second.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
So he gets them both. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him. And the basket is good.
Love the body control of Nowitzki. Even when the defense is on him, he stays calm and in control.
Over to the left wing. Here's Petrie, guarded by Curry. Driving to the basket. Shots good from Petrie.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Petrie, the pass to Lillard. That shot off the mark. Good D by Payton. To the inside, Jokic. Porzingis with the rebound.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
He's covered by Leonard. Big D that time from Leonard.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Petrie, the pass to Williamson. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. Rebound by the Hawks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It doesn't go for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Payton, right side. Now the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Payton. The offensive rebound. Leonard. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. Pass to Williamson. Here's Porzingis. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Leonard looking around. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
The Hawks leading by 4. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, and he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
A different look for Dallas. Tatum, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Ben Simmons in for Payton. And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Porzingis against Jokic. Outside Curry. And that one is good.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Lillard outside. Williamson trying to free himself up. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Jokic passes to Nowitzki. Curry looking around. He takes it in.
And just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Lillard. Takes a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And they double up Simmons to the right side. Dallas moving the ball around. Lillard comes with the double team. Here's Tatum. Here's Simmons. And it's all evened up.
Boy, Simmons always revved up. I love his motor, using his length to take advantage to grab those rebounds.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Curry. Yes, that goes in. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Floats it up for Williamson. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Nowitzki outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Nowitzki's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Here's Petrie, guarded by Kerr. Scooped up. Launches a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Mavericks leading. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In draft night 2009, Stephen Curry falls to Golden State at the 7th spot. Since that moment, the Warriors franchise and the league have never been the same.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. That's a 2 from Lillard. The Mavericks pull it in.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Johnson. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Jason Tatum.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ray Allen.
Here's Petrie. Down low. It's tipped. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Dallas ending the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
The Hawks trail by 4. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Antetokounmpo. Allen is out there with Simmons. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Tatum on the wing. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
3-pointers to Stojakovic. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Stojakovic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Simmons passes to Jokic. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Tatum against Williamson. Jokic with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He dishes it to Stojakovic. From past the arc. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Smith.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Charity stripe shot. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Smith with it. Out guarded by Simmons. One-on-one here. Here's Jokic. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Over Stojakovic. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And he's able to get it back. Petrie off target with his 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And it's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Stojakovic. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's. Got 3 assists tonight.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Here's Tatum. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something you might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Payton comes in for Simmons. Smith with it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. The feed now to Allen. Tries again. He lays it in.
Ray Allen.
Allen's got 5.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3-ball is his specialty.
Outside Tatum. The 3. It's all in by Larry Johnson.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Payton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Allen. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Petrie, the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Smith, the pass to Williamson. To the inside. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Tatum gets the bucket.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Here's Petrie. 6 points for him. To the middle. Goes up on the block. Stojakovic kicks to Johnson. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
The Hawks trail by 7. And here's Stojakovic. He's got 9. He feeds it to Williamson. Embiid with the steal. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Here's Petrie.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. Much of the time, he ain't wrong.
It's Allen with the drive, and it's Allen with the jam.
Really love watching Peyton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
Here's Peyton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Allen. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Hawks. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Peyton. Smith's shot is good.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmered to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Allen surveying the D. Feeds it to Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. And he lays it straight in. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Smith the pass to Williamson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Outside Tatum. Inside, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now, here is Smith. He has 5. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Peyton kicks to Tatum. With the drive, Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Leonard, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Lillard with it. He's got 9. He's covered by Leonard. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Kristaps Porzingis. Now Payton. Outside Leonard.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Takes it inside, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
He is a strong finisher with momentum behind him. You won't see Leonard lose his touch or balance on his drives.
Here's Lillard. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
And then Lillard slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Allen into the lane, and Allen slams it in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Back to Porzingis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Porzingis has got 8.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Outside Leonard. 58 seconds left here in the second. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
54 seconds left in the first half. Lillard outside. Over Payton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Allen outside. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Ray Allen hits them both.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Damian Lillard.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Leonard attacking. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And so we conclude the first half. Mavericks lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they started the ball, they've got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead, a nice show of force by them. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
Well, the best way they can get back into this game is to show up their rebounding. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Damian Lillard. Porzingis is out there with Williamson. And it's Petrie in at the 2. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half.
That's his first personal foul.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Here's Peyton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Petrie, the pass to Williamson. To the paint. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Williamson's got 21 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the basket by Curry.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Petrie, the pass to Lillard. Here's Petrie. Up top, Porzingis. He's covered by Leonard. Back to Porzingis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Kristaps Porzingis at the line for 1 shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Outside Curry. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Down low. Here's
Mercy, mercy me. How about Porzingis with the fancy throwdown? Love seeing the big fella finish with that kind of power.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
You know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Williamson. Good D by Embiid.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Payton against Lillard.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. Passes it to Porzingis. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Williamson, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Petrie. Can they get it?
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over the shooter.
The shot, no good. The Hawks trail by 13. He's covered by Leonard. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got 23 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
To the inside, here's Curry. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 9 assists now tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Hawks making a change here. Terry's checked in. That's a 2 from Lillard, and that's good for 2. Lillard's got 17.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And here is Curry. He's got 17. Outside Leonard. Inside. Now here's Porzingis. He's got 15. Shot by Terry, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. Payton with the ball. Outside Curry. The dish to Embiid. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Embiid's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. Now Lillard. He's got 17 over Payton. And it's Lillard missing. Curry with it. Now defended by Williamson. Williamson with the block.
And covering lots of airspace. Zion is tremendous at closing out on shooters.
Shot by Terry, no good. Dallas leading by 13 to the middle. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Drives to the hoop, and Lillard throws it down.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Curry against Williamson. Williamson with the block. Outside, Porzingis. Lillard surveying the D. Over Nowitzki. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Payton in the corner. Outside Curry. Nowitzki left side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight. Lillard outside. Out to the right wing. A 3-ball. Porzingis trying to get free. Lillard again missing. Here's Curry to the inside. Embiid. That one no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Right wing. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. To the paint, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
The Hawks trail by 17. Terry outside. For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Johnson, he's checked in for Porzingis. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Embiid against Williamson. Back to Lillard. Down low. Johnson inside. Defended by Nowitzki.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And there's the pass to Curry. Count it. Good. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent. He's
covered by Leonard. Hawks passing it around. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside Curry. Embiid inside. Working on Williamson. Outside Curry. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Embiid against Williamson. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Williamson missing. Mavericks leading by 20. There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Pass to Williamson. Lillard up top, covered by Payton. Step back on that one and let it fly. Lillard's got 26 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside Leonard. 1:02 left to play in the third. Here's Embiid. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Here's Nowitzki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Lillard against Payton. Floats it up for Williamson. And the rejection by Embiid.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here is Curry. He's got 25. It's good. He's got 27.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And this is how dominant Williamson can be. Once he finds his rhythm, he's borderline unguardable.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Shooting for Dallas, Stephen Curry. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Nikola Jokic, Antetokounmpo out there with Tatum, then it's Allen, and it's Simmons in at the point.
Slick in the pick and roll. Simmons, when a passing lane is open, he jumps all over it.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. To the paint. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Turner against Jokic. Outside Tatum. Back to Jokic. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Allen. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Smith scanning the floor. Passes to Stojakovic. And it's off from three-point range. The Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Stojakovic. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Count it.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Smith dishes to Stojakovic. Pass to Peterson. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And they double up Simmons. The pass to Jokic. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Stojakovic. Tatum, no good. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Smith wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch. Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
Tatum passes to Allen. Jokic with it. And Jokic slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Smith kicks to Stojakovic. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Allen on the wing. Giannis kicks it out to Allen. No good from outside. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. That one drops one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Simmons passes to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kenny Smith.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Driving in.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Outside, Tatum lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. And Atlanta will come the other way. Smith the pass to Grant. Smith in the post. By Simmons.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Heroes checked in for Stojakovic. On defense, the Mavericks. Smith outside. Up top, Hero, guarded by Tatum. That shot wide open.
I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Antetokounmpo, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Peterson and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Smith kicks to Hero. Shot from free throw range. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's the three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Allen, that's good.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Smith finds Hero. And it's sent back by Allen.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Mavericks also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Simmons passes to Jokic. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Simmons left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Simmons doing a nice job being physical, taking the foul and still getting the shot up.
At the line for 2.
And Simmons drops them both. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Hero with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Terry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
Well, I like the fire that Jason Terry plays with. I mean, this guy is very energetic. He's a combo guard. And he plays and shoots with a ton of confidence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Terry. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for Terry.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Morris Peterson. And that's his first personal foul. Team 4.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Now, Hero, guarded by Curry. A floater, And Terry lays it up and in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Now, here's Jokic. Outside Curry. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Terry against Simmons. Terry kicks to Hero. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Nowitzki finds Curry, and the Mavericks call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Turner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Gary Payton.
A beast in the paint. Once Turner gets this kind of position, you almost have to whack it.
Both free throws good from Turner.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Nice shot by Terry.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And so Payton will bring it up for Dallas. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Peterson the pass to Terry. Shot clock at 6.
And Nowitzki's solid at 7 feet tall. Does a nice job contesting shots, making himself as big as possible to distract scorers.
Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Curry going inside. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. Curry's got 37.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Stephen Curry.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Takes the three. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Curry passes to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Leonard.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
And there it is for him.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA.
On my hands. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keeps. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of.